What was it like filming a movie about a pandemic during a pandemic? Like, in what ways does art imitate life?
It was as extraordinary as it sounds. This is the epitome of art imitating life as we were living this life. Our director set out to do the impossible, which was to shoot a movie about a reality that felt like an impossible work of fiction that had become our reality. And so we created, I say we because I was just lucky to be a part of it, a whole new way of making movies and to be a part of that journey and to tell this story. But even though it is a story about a pandemic, it's a story of love and the power of hope at the end of the day. And that's the reason why I fell in love with Sarah and her story.
Is there a particular message you wanted to communicate? Like, why did you really choose this project?
I fell in love with this story because, as our director says, this is a Romeo and Juliet set during the greatest survival story of our time. At the heart of our film are these two beautiful souls, Nico and Sarah, who are fearless warriors of hope because despite losing literally everything, despite the darkness, the pain, the isolation, they never once give up hope. And that as human beings is something that we have to hold on to and that I believe we are choosing to hold on to now more than ever. And that's the reason why I fell in love with this film because it is a thriller, but the heart of it is his love story. And it's a story of the power of love and hope.
So you brought up KJ, so you guys have great chemistry in the film. How was it like? What was it like working with him?
It was amazing. We embarked on this kind of wild ride together. It was a challenge as human beings and as actors that we were both just so thrilled and so grateful to be a part of this. And we worked so closely with Adam, our director, who really he made it a collaboration. When he cast us, he said that he cast us because he felt he met Sarah and he met Nico in us. So we were
Yeah.
able to write the story of our characters and write their love story and sometimes even rewrite scenes as to how we felt that, we would have said something. And that was such an incredible experience as an actor. And obviously, as you saw, it was very emotional. And even more so because we were shooting during a pandemic that we were surviving as humans. So it was a really special journey to do this together.
What would you say to people who think it's too soon to have a film that depicts the pandemic, even though it's a different type of pandemic?
Yes, this is a work of fiction, and as we've seen
Definitely.
in history, art has always imitated life. And it's such an extraordinary opportunity to be able to create art as we as a humanity are experiencing it and living it. But at the end of the day, this is a story of love, a story of hope, and the story of the power of love. And that is the heart of our message. That is what the songbird represents.